YouTube, how are you doing? We have come back again with NASDAQ. We'll be looking into NASDAQ today. Basically, things that we're looking into, same procedure as we actually did yesterday. And from what we're seeing here, it's quite an interesting move. And just to give a bit of a background, we can see a huge downtrend, and from that downtrend we also have seen this area actually being mitigated. Then from here we started seeing a break of structure here on a weekly. So we saw a break of structure, a pull back to these areas and a push to the upside, and it broke here as well. Then we're looking forward to a pullback again. So basically that's basically that on a weekly time frame. So what I can do is to actually look into our weekly high, swing high, which is this one. Is our weekly swing high and our weekly swing low. Basically this is the weekly swing low, came back to this area and broke this level and retested and went to the upside. But anyway, I can always put this as our weekly swing low. And yeah, so let's go to daily and see what's actually happening on our daily time frame. Yeah. So on daily, guys, we already see. So we had a break of structure here. I just need these things to be very much clean. We saw break of structure. So with this break of structure, it tells us that this has been our low. This has been our daily low. So I'll just put our daily low here. This is the one that actually took that structure out. Okay. So this is our daily low, and most definitely this is our daily high with no doubts. So we have our weekly swing low and swing high and our daily swing low and swing high, and we get into the nitty-gritties of this. So we saw a break of structure, and now it's tricky now because this is happening at the daily high. So in most cases, after break of structure, we're looking for a pullback. So we don't know which areas are we actually going to drop towards, but let me just use my fib and figure out. So I might be looking for something of this nature, some areas like this, or it can even go down to this area here. So you never know. So we'll just wait to see. But as for now, what we're looking forward to is a drop to the downside. And let's go on 4 hour and see things a bit clearer. So we've been having a momentum, I would say. So with this, it's funny now because we had a break of structure here, then a pullback which didn't really go deep into any areas. It just pulled back to these areas and it went up and broke above this area, and then so yeah, it didn't really go deep, and we'll see as to what is it that we're looking forward to in this market currently, whether we ending here pushing to the upside or we still coming to the downside. We'll see, but overall we're seeing a very bullish momentum. It's quite bullish. We'll see what is really happening. So after this breakout, we had this pullback here. So for me to actually see this as a move to the downside, this must be broken out. After I break out of this, then I know that it's gonna be simple. When we have a break of structure, then we'll come back to certain areas, maybe here, and push back to the downside, maybe to the daily low or somewhere close to these areas, just here, somewhere here. So yeah, it's something like that. So for now, we're still skeptical. We're looking for confirmations as first before we do anything. But this is our 4-hour swing low. I wouldn't even actually put it there, 4-hour swing low. I would trust this to be actually here as a 4-hour swing low, simply because from here we haven't seen much of a price happening. So I'm just gonna put here as our swing low on a 4-hour. NASDAQ, it's not playing games, because it's dealing with me on a high level discipline. I'm being disciplined here by NASDAQ. It's giving me humbling moments. And here, swing highs, swing lows, and there's nothing that is broken as yet, because this is not really a break of structure. Alright, let me drop to 1 hour and have clarity. Okay. So we had a break of structure here. That is an hourly break of structure. And after breaking, we now see that the price came into the 1 hour POI, which is actually this and there were some liquidities that were grabbed as well. No, it's not grabbed. I didn't put it clear. Yeah, they were not grabbed. It's basically my fault. Didn't put it nicely. So yeah, it turned exactly where this ends. So we've seen an hourly POS. I mean, not POS, point of interest POI. So here we realize that this is where it actually turned, and it never broke above the zone. So this remains this continue remaining as a strong high, and this became a weak low, broke and went up. Then we have this low now, and we have this high. So is it a strong high? We will tell if the price will break this to become a weak low and come back to some areas here and then push to this area. Should it break it, then becomes a weak low as well. Wherever the high will be, it's gonna be a strong high. So yeah, that's basically that. Let's look into it. Let's break it down. So since this is just a very impulsive internal structure, doesn't hold much waters at this moment. So we are seeing here as well, there's some sort of a break of structure here, and we can drop to this smaller time frame. Let's pull it back here so we can make sense of you. Now this is where things are getting way too interesting. Right, we have this break of structure, and after this BOS, looking forward to a pullback. So my area of interest will be here. Okay. 15 minutes point of interest. So looking for a pullback into these areas and a push to the downside. So this has now become a very strong high. It has never been broken as yet. Let's say, let me try to put this one here actually. Minutes swing high. So yeah, it's a very strong high, and there's my 15 minutes POI. Therefore, looking into it properly. Yeah. So for now, I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna put my sell limit. I'm gonna put my sell limit here just here. Okay. So my target is a way too complex, however, because of this, I would say that looking forward to actually break this weak low. If it breaks, it becomes our weak low, then this remains our strong high. So yeah, that's basically what I'm actually looking forward to. However, my target is not necessarily here. we're gonna break, according to how I'm seeing it, we're also gonna break this one to the downside. That's why I'm saying it's a bit complex. One might hold it somewhere to this area. So, but then it's too much. It's too much. So we'll just, for now, we're gonna focus on this area here, so that we can just trail our stop losses. When it breaks out of this, then we know where to put our stop. We're just gonna be trailing our stop losses throughout up until we reach our level, or we are being stopped out by the stop loss. So yeah, that's basically what we're looking forward to in Nasdaq today. Yeah, all the best. Please do share this video. I'm gonna keep on sharing this. I'm documenting this. To share with your friends, put on the like and comment, so that we can get used to the algorithm of YouTube and reach more people to have this content free. And I'm basically gonna be doing this almost every day, and I'm gonna be sharing only free content, no fees whatsoever. I'm not building this towards a cause or anything. I'm just gonna be developing a nice community of traders where we're gonna be sharing these trading ideas free of charge. So do smash that like, smash that subscribe, and do put any comment, whatever the case might be, and also ask any questions if you would want to know anything. We're still gonna go deep into liquidities. We're gonna do order blocks, gonna do order flows, and yeah, we're still looking forward to that. And also reversal patterns, continuation patterns within SMC. So there's still a lot of things that we're gonna be discussing going forward. So do me that favor of smashing your like, also drop in your comment, your questions, and I'm looking forward to have a very engaging community of traders on this platform. Thank you. See you again in the afternoons or tomorrow. Have a good trade.